Time to check in with Tom at 10. Hey, Tom.
Hi, Micah. Well, you know, when I started here at 9:30, I was looking south from the Edgewater neighborhood. You can see the loop clearly. Now it's obscured in snow. And that's kind of the story across the area. This snow comes and goes. We'll show you the visibility variations in a moment, which tell the story. 32 right now. That's one advantage of the winds coming off the warmer lake waters. But look how cold it gets as you move away from the lake. And look at the wind chills out to the west of us. It's going to get bone-chillingly cold in the upper Midwest. They have wind chill advisories up by the Canadian border and in the North Woods area of Minnesota. But for us, a winter storm warning that goes through 5 o'clock, snowy and windy. Lake effect locks in tomorrow afternoon and comes in waves tomorrow night and into Wednesday. Meantime, mixed precipitation south of I-80, and boy, that'll really cut into the snow totals there, already has. 2 to 4 inches, I-80 and north tonight, 4 to 8 inches when you take that's the total when you take tomorrow afternoon's lake snows added to the 2 to 4 that's coming overnight in lakeside counties. So that 4 to 8 inches is right in the counties right adjacent to the lake. And there may be locally heavier totals depending on how these lake snows fall. A lot of cloud cover tomorrow and another weather system worth watching coming in Saturday night, Sunday, Monday. But until then, it just gets colder in the wake of this freshly fallen snow. 20-degree high temperatures Wednesday, Thursday, and most of the day on Friday here in the Chicago area. So how windy is it? Winds are gusting over 30 right now in open areas and right along the shoreline. At O'Hare, they're sustained at 23 miles per hour with snow falling at 32 degrees, generating a 19 wind chill. There are the thermometer readings, and here's the radar. And you'll see how these waves of snow come through the area. There'll be a wave of snow going through one area, then a break, and then another wave coming in. And that's pretty much how it's going to continue going into tomorrow. The snows extend still at this hour all the way out into Nebraska. But check out these newly arrived Iowa snow totals. And they're the Minburn, Adel, Waukee, Ankeny, and Clyde. They're all out in the Des Moines area. Meantime, Ottumwa, farther east, has had 3 inches. And look how varied the visibilities are. Places like Joliet, where it was snowing at a pretty good clip, up to 5 miles right now. Same in Aurora, where it was also snowing at a pretty good pace. On the other hand, the airports have gone down here in the city. And where there was 0.8 of a mile visibility in the Lansing area, it's up to 2.5 miles now. There's the layout of the snow tomorrow for the morning commute. And there it is at lunchtime. The darker colors over the white indicate where the snow will be heaviest. So you can see there's some lake enhancement going on. Then we shift over almost entirely to lake snow, and we get these so-called long plumes of snow. And if you're on the receiving end of one of those, boy, it comes down gangbusters. But notice how they only affect certain areas and they move around. So that's why the snow comes and goes and why we'll get varying amounts of accumulation. One thing for sure, though, the reason we have that long period of lake snow is because as the low moves off to the east, there's a sprawling high pressure. You can see in the orientation of the isobars from northeast to southwest that the winds blow across those isobars at about a 30-degree angle, so that keeps a north-northeast wind going tomorrow night and Wednesday, and keeps the option for lake snow wide open as 7 to 8 foot waves pound the shorelines. There's the anticipated snowfall across the area by 7 a.m. tomorrow. And then you'll see how amounts pick up on the counties adjacent to the lake with not so much change inland. And you'll also notice how amounts are lower down to the south of us, at least into morning tomorrow. 2.9 inches was the last time we had a significant snow, and that was back in December. So this thing, if it generates at least that much at O'Hare, and it looks like it might, will be the biggest snow so far of the season. Tornado watches on the south side of this system. Winter storm watches from here west into Nebraska. And there are those wind chill advisories in effect from Minnesota into North Dakota, where temperatures will drop below zero. In fact, 16 below tonight up by International Falls. And the high there tomorrow may only hit 2 below. So say what you will about a wind off the lake, as miserable as it is in generating wind chill and bringing periods of snow in, at least it's a little warmer than that. 30 tonight, snowy and windy, 2 to 4 inches, I-80 and north by morning, and gusty winds area-wide. South of there and into northwest Indiana, a wintry mix expected and lighter amounts of snow. During the day tomorrow, windy. Snow will diminish to light snow and flurries away from the lake, but lake effect snow showers will come and go, with totals building between tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night, when we go from 32 down to 17 tomorrow night, to about 4 to 8 inches in lakeside counties as a general rule. Spots may get more than that, depending on how those snow showers lay out. And then cloudy, some occasional lake effect snow showers, lakeside counties, but just a lot of clouds inland and maybe an occasional spit of snow, high of 26. Finally, the sun breaks out, some scattered clouds, but cold on Thursday. Friday, same thing, partly sunny, cold, 30. Then increasing clouds Saturday, and that leads us into snow and or a wintry mix on Sunday and snow on Monday. Well, these pictures, we're on the eve of the 54th anniversary of our benchmark snowstorm, the blizzard of '67. This shot's from Andy Engels on the north side near St. Alphonsus campus in the wake of that snow. That's a car half buried right there. Meantime, Melanie Jones sends us this post-'67 blizzard photo in Des Plaines, taken by our neighbor Ralph Frost, who was a photographer for the Chicago Sun-Times. And Lisa Murphy shares a view of Lisa and her brother here after having done a little shoveling out in Lombard. Look at that pile of snow behind them. Margaret Hoffman, Jane Byrne, Michael Bolandig blizzard aftermath here in January of '79. That's a look at the north side of the city. And look at this shot from Kathy Harriet. And it's after the storm's aftermath in Elk Grove Village, getting big piles of snow. Karen Lorick and her cousin Kathy Stoll here on the north side of Chicago. And John Kleeman shows us one of those halos on Saturday.
Pretty.
Little change of pace from the blizzard shots. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Tell you, this nature is amazing in her beauty, or its beauty.
Yes.
Whether it's a he or she, I guess that's open to debate. So
You do a great
anyway,
job
guys,
predicting it. Thanks, Tom.
That's right. See you guys.
See ya.
I'll give you the last word in a minute.